Oh, what's going on, dudes? Obsidian Changeling here. This is Johnny Doctor, specifically.
Guys!
Recording this on my phone. I had. My gallery was being a bit kooky, so I ended up having to reset it. But good news, I have plenty of space to record on my phone now. Like I said yesterday, I'm gonna explain my setup. I'm gonna showcase real quick my setup for I'm gonna showcase my setup for my no-death run of Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix. So, as I mentioned before, I have the OG strategy guide from back in the day. It's in pretty rough shape, as you can see. It's seen better days. Yeah. Take your game further. From the Brady Games Signature Series. Kingdom Hearts Official Strategy Guide by Dan Berlew. Hang on a minute while I just turn the pages real quick. Get to a page real quick. Okay. Phone 180. Click 180. Quick look ahead. Building the perfect ship. This is the ship that I'm thinking of making throughout the game. If it looks familiar, it's because it's actually the default ship. Let me read it off to you. As my collection of gummy blocks grew, I replaced all of the armor pieces with Armor 3 Dispel G pieces, upgraded the cockpit, and extended the nose to include more blocks. For firepower, I removed the original cannon and attached 4 Thundica G weapons to the wings. The 2 cannons on the ends fire in 3 directions vertically, while the pair under the nose fire horizontally. Everything in front, above, below, and out to the side of my ship is obliterated instantly. So as you can tell, yeah, that's pretty much what I'm gonna need. I'm pretty much gonna have to get quite a number of gummy blocks. And thankfully with my guide, I can find everything. I can get everything that I need. I can figure out where and how to get everything that I need. Okay, let's back up. Yeah, that's not supposed to be right. I know. Like I told you before, the book's seen better days. Okay, so what am I looking for now? Hang on. Customizing. And let me look at this real quick. Does it have anything that I guess it'll depend as I go along, actually. See here, and it's magic spells, lock on, items, modes, I select. Okay, maybe it's a bit further ahead. synthesis, since it required a bit of changes, I'm definitely going to have quite a bit of trouble. Okay, here we go. An important choice. Follow the instructions of the mysterious voice until offered a choice between 3 items: sword, shield, or staff. Now, to the average player, it might not seem like much, but it'll make a huge difference throughout the game. As you can hopefully see, if it'll focus enough. But basically, they'll give 18 HP. But basically, sword and shield give me 2 MP, 3 AP, 6 strength, and 1 defense. Sword, keep and sacrifice. Keep the sword, sacrifice shield, in order of magic ability points, strength, and defense. Okay, to help this go by a little bit quicker, sword's beginning stats. The first weapon will be what I would keep, and the second weapon would be what I sacrifice. Then the 4 numbers following it are MP, AP, strength, and defense. So, sword and shield. 2, 3, 6, 1. Sword and staff. 2, 1, 6, 2. Shield and sword. 2, 3, 4, 4. Shield and staff. 2, 3, 5, 4. 2, 1, 5, 4. Sorry. Staff and sword. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. And staff and shield. 3, 3, 5, 1. Another thing about what I keep is that the weapon will actually affect what abilities I get later on. So what am I going to keep and sacrifice? I'm keeping the shield, but hang on, let me double check real quick. And I'm actually going to sacrifice the sword, believe it or not. In my challenge run, it was the other way around, since one of the challenges was to sacrifice a shield. But I'm picking the shield because it'll help me get one particular ability that a little bit quicker. That little bit quicker. See? That much quicker. And I'm sacrificing the sword and not the staff because the extra AP could be really helpful as opposed to the strength. As for Sylphie, Wakka, and Tidus, I've always picked fast pace, except for my challenge run where I picked normal pace. But I found out that if I go with slow pace, then I can actually save 100 having to grind 100 EXP in the long run. Which combination of questions will that be? Well, you'll just have to wait and see. But anyways, once I get to Destiny Islands, I'm going to... Here we go. I'm going to grind off of Selphie, Tidus, and Wakka. Maybe getting to like... I'm thinking like to level 4 or something. It turns out that I can fight them in the second part. But I don't think you guys want to sit through that. Then, during the third part of Destiny Islands, the Islands Apocalypse, I'm gonna get it to level 6. And from there on out, I'm just going to pray and hope that I'll have enough levels to survive all things. Now, when it comes to the order of what I'm doing this in, hoping that I can get this to see. Back to the Heart, that's the cathedral thing. It's... And... Destiny Islands, Traverse Town, Wonderland, Kasum, yada yada. Neverland. 100 Acre Wood. I'll be doing all of that in its entirety after Neverland. And same for the Colosseum Tournament. Let me jump ahead to that area real quick so that you can see, so that you can understand what that means. It's basically that's when I will be doing the fill. That's basically when I will be doing like the cups. I'll do all the cups all in a row. Well, not like that. Well, not that kind of all in a row. But start to finish. When it comes to the Hades Cup in particular, if I die at 1 seed, then I am not allowed to go then I am not allowed to go back to where I last was. I have to go all the way back to the 50th seed and work my way back down. So that's the challenge. So sorry about that jump cut. Randomly ran out of space. I really gotta remember to delete these things after they're frickin' uploaded. But anyways, I think I know how to keep it from getting too repetitive. See if I were to die right here against Ursula, Flotsam, and Jetsam. Ah. Yeah. The naive answer as to what would happen next is to start all the way. Right fast. Back here. But in order to make... But I have an idea on how to make that not a thing that can happen. In between... Let me back up again, actually. The only worlds that I have to complete all in a row are Die to the Heart, Destiny Islands, and Traverse Town. From there on out, after I complete a world, I would make a save before leaving the world. Then I would head on out to the next world. That ought to help it out, right? That ought to help us keep some sanity, right? But no matter what the case is, though, I have to stick to the golden rule. I have to complete the world all in one go. See my finger? That's how many tries That's how many tries I have to complete a world. To complete a single world. 1. Gummy routes included. Read my lips and make sure you got that. Gummy routes included. Soda. So that's... I don't think there's anything else that I have to say, is there? Well, whatever the case may be, I'll also be pointing out some other things that UKH1 play newcomers might want to know about. Trust me, you'll be thankful. But anyways, yeah, that's the live stream. Sorry if it looks like I'm looking over to the side. I'm actually looking at my screen, but this is where I'm pointing to the center. This is me pointing to the center of the screen right now. Yeah, camera's off. Look at my beautiful little eye. I'm sorry. And one extra final little thing. A bit of a question. It's about the PlayStation camera. I have a feeling that it's mainly about, like, getting it to stay in place. Like, I'm pretty sure that it's supposed to, like, snap when you finally get it in. When it's supposed to, like, snap when it's actually plugged in. But I have no idea how to get it to do that. So, if anybody could link me to, like, a visual tutorial or something, comment. Dude, that's all that I need. Please. I'm sorry. But anyways, I hope you guys are excited for the live stream, and my face will be seen again during that. And I'll see you guys again on Saturday. Toodles!